As a food, cocktail, wine, and anything can eat or drink lover, I love going to restaurants that really specialize. But I think it's just as amazing to go to restaurants that have diversity and versatility. Today, you guys, we're here at Harvest at the Village Market. I don't even want to keep talking. Let's just go in and check out what they've got. Sitting alongside the Trademark Hotel with a view of the entire new wing of the Village Market, Harvest Restaurant focuses in on a diverse menu. Whether you're there to taste foreign dishes or a dish from your home country, you're guaranteed to find something that speaks to your soul. We've all heard the saying, size matters. Well, I can tell you here that the volume is astronomical. This is actually the biggest restaurant in the entire mall, with an outdoor area, bar, and space for those that simply want a quick cup of coffee. The place is beautiful. Thank you so much for having us.
Welcome to Harvest.
Thank you. So what's your name and what do you do here?
My name is Gordon. I'm a supervisor here at Harvest.
Awesome. And how long have you been here?
I've been here for 2 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about Harvest and
Harvest,
what the vibe is?
And how the vibe is.
The vibe, like
vibe,
what goes on here? What represents and symbolizes Harvest?
I think the best term I could define Harvest is it's a free place. Yeah? You could tell from the minute you walk into the door, all the decor that is inside. It's not too much of a formal place to be in. Yeah? It's just a place where you could come with your friends, family, and just chill.
And talk to me about like the versatility in terms of your menu.
The menu.
Yeah.
We've got different types of foods. In terms of we're not necessarily a Chinese restaurant. We're not necessarily an Italian restaurant. We have different types of food from different types of walks of life as well. Yeah. We have African foods, Italian foods as well, and a little bit of Chinese somewhere inside the menu as well.
Love it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you're here with friends, if you're here on a date, if you're here with family. There's something for everyone.
Very true. Very true.
Amazing.
Love
so
it.
I think I want to start off by checking out the bar.
Sure.
I need a drink.
Sure.
So walk me down.
Sure. Please come in. So as you reach this place, the first place that you see on your right, at Harvest, we always have this wine cellar.
Actually, I've never seen a wine cellar like this.
Yeah. Usually when you walk into any restaurant and anyone asks you usually ask for a wine list or something. Yeah? At Harvest, we usually encourage you to just walk into the cellar and have that full vibe as well.
That's an amazing
You can
experience.
imagine walking into a room and you're surrounded by all these types of wines and it just boosts the entire experience as well. Yeah.
Oh, no, I love it.
Good.
And even the bar, the open feel of
Yeah.
the entire place, very welcoming, but very refreshing.
Yes, true.
I'm hoping the drink is as well.
I do hope so as well.
I'm about to abandon you now.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Sure.
Thank
Don't
you
take
so
too
much.
long, huh?
And now that the cameras are rolling, I can finally quench my thirst. So I'm here at the bar. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Milton.
Milton.
Yes,
And what do you do?
bartender. So I'm a bartender. I've been doing this for like 2 years now at Harvest Restaurants.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And so you've been here almost from the beginning, right? Because Harvest
I think
has been here.
I'm among the second team that was incorporated in the restaurant.
Oh, that's awesome. And how long have you been mixing drinks and whatnot? Or are you completely new to it?
I'm not completely new. I started in 2017. Yes, after getting bored with my previous job.
Yeah.
So, but I love bartending.
That's
so
awesome. I have a very interesting question for you. What has been the most interesting experience you've had making cocktails for clients?
So bartending is a bartender is like a physician. So every day you get to meet new people, you interact with them, and you get to know what they like, what they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love that. So today I'm feeling like I'm in the mood for something vodka oriented.
Vodka.
But I want you to suggest something on the menu. Like, what would you suggest?
So I would like to suggest something called kettles and flowers.
Kara, what?
Kettles and flowers.
Kettles and flowers.
Yeah, it's a Ketel One vodka based cocktail
Okay.
with hibiscus syrup,
Okay.
sweet and sour, orgeat. Yeah.
I don't know why I feel so dumb. I thought you meant kettles, like a kettle. It's like, what?
So,
Okay.
Ketel One.
Okay. Solid. So what I want to suggest is you do your thing. Let me step back, let me relax, enjoy my time.
All right.
And can't wait to taste it.
All right.
Today is a really, really hot day in the 254. And because of that, I'm in the mood for a drink that's light, fruity, with a feminine touch to go with my dress. The ingredients are very simple and you can find them anywhere, making this drink even better because it's something that you can actually recreate at home. I cannot tell a lie. The minute I saw that drink being put together, I already started planning a cocktail party for this weekend. And if you subscribe to the GBM YouTube channel, then you are more than welcome to come.
A garnish of hibiscus flower on top.
Awesome.
So, enjoy your drink.
Ooh, oh. It smells like strawberries and alcohol.
Strawberries and alcohol.
It smells like. It tastes like a smoothie, like a very light strawberry smoothie.
So the purpose of dry shaking is to aerate the drink. That gives you a nice froth, which
That's the texture.
that gives the nice texture.
Oh, but it's delicious. But I always say,
Yes.
drinks where you can't taste the alcohol are the most deadly. Because you just keep them coming and then next thing you know, you're standing and you're falling over.
Smooth operators.
Smooth operator, rah. But this is really, really good. I love this. Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you. This has been amazing. Can't wait to see now what the kitchen is cooking up.
Okay.
Because that's the only thing that can make this drink better. It's an amazing meal.
That's a nice drink to go with your steak.
Oh, with steak.
Yeah.
And you guys normally do that, the grilling and whatnot here, right?
Yeah, we have an open grill there with all the charcoal and everything. Yeah, that's how we grill our. Actually, our steaks are aged for 30 days with a Himalayan salt.
Ooh, so I'm getting the good stuff.
The good stuff. Yeah.
Oof, I cannot wait. So if you'll excuse me, kindly take care of my drink as I go and get my steak.
All right.
And I shall be right back.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here, this is basically an oven that cooks in mass productions. We have a blast chiller here. That's my office. And then this is the whole banquet kitchen. We got grills, we got hot plates, we got more ovens there, brat pans, boilers, vacuum packers. Yeah.
This is the size of like 3 other restaurants.
Yeah, and that's the pickup station for the banquets. So all those lights glow up, and the banquets food from here we pick up from there.
Awesome.
So there's no interaction between that kitchen and this kitchen.
So speed is definitely one of the things you guys are about.
We do a lot of banqueting in busy times.
Yeah.
There are times when we do 7, 8, 9, 10 functions as well.
What?
Because the first floor is complete conferencing area.
Yeah. Oh no, this is impeccable. But I'm curious now, the actual food, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, why not?
So,
All
lead
yours.
the way.
This is the harvest kitchen. So the harvest food which we make it from here.
Okay.
You can feel the heat.
Yeah.
There's a hot grill here. So during the weekends we do a lot of grills, and not on a weekdays we just do one grill.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all about it. It's a grill restaurant. Harvest is basically a grill restaurant, and we are primarily known for our meats, our grills. In fact, the quality of our meats, we buy the best quality of meats across the Kenya. Even the steak which I will do for you, that's the best steak in the whole country. I can bet on that.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
And the lamb also which we get Molo lamb, which is the best quality of lamb as well. And every meat, we actually are very picky and choosy about what we buy.
Yeah.
So,
and apparently it's aged as well.
Yeah, we age it for 21 days before we kind of cook it. So we have an aging fridge close to the butchery, where we get it and we age it with Himalayan pink salt.
Yeah.
So we age it for 21 days, so that kind of matures the meat, makes it more tender.
Yeah.
And I'll cook one for you.
Awesome. But before we dive into that, I have to ask you, what is your favorite thing on the menu?
What's my favorite thing
If
on the
you
menu?
had to eat one thing on the menu for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It's a very difficult question to ask a chef because we eat a lot of food.
Yeah, everything is special in its own way.
You know, we always say that for a housewife, the most difficult thing is to decide what to cook. And for us, the most difficult to decide is what to eat today. So, you know, we can't judge on and can't be choosy on one particular thing. We eat everything.
Yeah.
I like my meats, of course. And I would say if I would have a steak, not every day, but I love steaks. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, but I'm excited. So I'm going to step out of your way. I want you to prepare and I'm ready to eat.
Lovely.
So do your thing.
Absolutely.
The meal took about 15 minutes to come to my table. If you open up a dictionary and look up the word perfection, a photo of my steak will be right under it. Soft, but not too chewy, and cooked to my desired specifications. In terms of the presentation, Harvest Restaurant, hands down, is one of my favorite on Chops and Drops. The food was artistically laid in mini pots and pans, served on a stone to give it a rustic feel. Very, very creative. Oh, this
You're
looks
having a New York steak on bun.
Yes.
It has two sauces. You have the peppercorn sauce and bone marrow sauce.
So this is what?
That's the peppercorn sauce.
Peppercorn?
Yeah.
And?
And this one is called bone marrow sauce.
Okay.
And umami on the side.
Okay.
On the side, we have the granulated spinach. So that you can complement it.
Oh, this looks so good.
So just purely just the spinach and just cheese on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So nice and healthy.
Yeah.
Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
Cool. And I believe I had ordered one other thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
No problem. Just on the.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Now I'm very curious on how this spinach and cheese tastes. It's dripping. Wow. Is it just that I don't know how to eat? I don't think I've tasted something like that before. That's really good. It tastes very creamy, but the spinach still has the crunch. It's not soggy. I hate soggy vegetables. So I really like that. Guys, can we just take a moment to really appreciate the presentation? Guy, I need to redecorate my plate. Right, there's 2 different sauces here, so try it with this one. This one smells really good. Oh, I love this sauce. I don't remember what it's called though. Ooh. Actually, I like this sauce.
It's called the less lunch that you order from the kitchen.
Awesome.
It comes with the French beans,
Presentation.
potatoes.
That's this?
That's the baby potatoes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Your presentation? 10 out of 10. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right.
Let me dive in.
All right. Bon appetit. Enjoy your late lunch.
Merci. All right, so we've got some baby potatoes. Wow. I always get nervous about potatoes sometimes because you might have flavor on the outside, but then the inside is dry. These are perfect. Look at the inside. This looks like a painting. All right, so if I have to wrap this meal up in 3 words, I would say easygoing, very versatile, and okay, let me make it 4 words. Exceptional presentation. Harvest has been such a vibe, and I've really, really enjoyed myself. From the door all the way to me completing this amazing meal. So guys, make sure you stay tuned and come through for next week's episode where we're going to be diving into something totally new, but I don't want to give away any spoilers. Until then, keep watching because the more you watch, the more I eat. See you guys next time.